Chevy is getting electrified, and it's about time. For the longest time, they had just the Bolt, and then they had just the Bolt and the Hummer, and that's terrible. But now we've got an actual lineup, and we're going to go through them all here today at Everything Electric, the Fully Charged show. Check it out. Jack's over there. Very cool. I'm Brian. Welcome to Futurasa. So let's start with something that I think is pretty exciting. It's the Silverado. Pretty sure I said that right, and definitely not wrong on purpose to be a smartass. It's a good looking truck. You know, here it is in white so you can see it a little better. This is the work trim version. That's all right. This has got a big difference between the work trim. You've got the pass-through, and when you've got the pass-through down, all the way out the back, all the way up to the front, from here to the bumper, you're talking, I think 10'8", maybe 11 feet. It is enough. You can absolutely fit lumber in this space. And for camping, oh my gosh, that'd be fantastic. Slap a mattress in there. Don't roll over too aggressively or you'll hit the tonneau. But for camping, ideal. And these big hooks up here, that's where your windows trim and where it clips into, where your seats, where your rear seat clips into. Now this is a big mean beast. Red and black stitching, okay. I don't know why. Bose speakers, fine, great. Panoramic glass, love it. These are expensive trucks. They're very, very heavy, and they've got a 200 kilowatt hour pack, which is gonna get you some towing range. If you want to know more about towing, I suggest checking out Kyle from Out of Spec. He has done a fantastic video about just that topic. It is a brute force solution to the problem, but it is a solution to the problem. Over here we've got the Silverado work variety. This is going to be less expensive, probably harder to get if you're not a fleet buyer. Does not have the fold down, because if you're using it as a work truck, do you really want 800 pounds of gravel coming through the back wall? Not that it would, but you know, we got to cut some costs where we can. Over here we've got the Blazer. 420 Blaze It. We've got, if you want to know more about this, I did a review of this exact spec at Platt Motors not that long ago. It's fine, it's fine. It is the older, bigger brother to the Equinox. You know what? Let's do the Equinox next. The Equinox is here. I have not seen one before today. It's a lot like the Blazer, a little bit smaller. About 20% cheaper across the board. It is got the big old screen. And what you can see from this is that it has Super Cruise. Now that is not the same as self-driving, because this is just a highway ADAS. It has to be a highway that has been mapped, has GPS, has all that. And it has to, no stoplights, no stop signs. Won't hit cars, but it is just a driver assist. It's a highway assist. They said the next Ultra Cruise is the one that has those. And missed opportunity. If it's Super Cruise, I would have called it Super Duper Cruise. Good cup holder options. Still wish you guys would understand that some of our thermos, our, you know, cold water thermos things or thermal cups are too big for that. First car company that does that, figure it out. You're gonna make so much money. So much money. Is this spin? No. Good. It's pretty good. I don't know, it's fine. Looks nice. I like some of the trim work. I like some of the accents. Do you? Because I'm not buying it. Maybe you are. And if you are, I care more about what you think than what I think. Look, smaller brother of the Blazer. The styling, do we like it? I don't know. Styling is a matter of taste, and as you good folks know, I have none. That is not a thing that I possess. Let's head over to the Cadillac, I've decided it's called. The Cadillac Lyriq 450e. We're using some Mercedes-Benz nomenclature. I don't know. The look isn't for me, but it's fine. They're comfortable. Appears to have ventilated seats. It's got all kinds of fancy whatnots. And this is over here with the with the Chevy stuff because a used Cadillac is, at the end of the day, just a Chevy. You've got the fold down thing. It's got some luxury. I had a chance to ride in one of these. I've got a video on that as well at the Detroit Auto Show last year. Not impressed by the traction control. Felt a little squirrely on the super slick pavement. And I know what you're saying. If the pavement is slick like this here, then what do you expect? I expect traction, because all the other cars we demoed had the traction, including, we did a drive in the Hummer, and it had traction. It grabbed on and locked, and really it ripped. It was very impressive, remarkably nimble. I would not buy one, because as big as these are on the outside, they are not big on the inside. Look at how thick this tailgate is. What are we doing? Look at how... And the sedan version is worse. Sedan, I don't know what you call it. The SUV version. I do like the matte blue. These do have the T-tops, but no third row? You're this big and you don't have a third row? Very weird. And if you try and plug one of these in, 200 kilowatt hour battery pack on your 110 and charge it, you're gonna get what, a kilowatt an hour? So it's gonna take a week and 3 days, 2 days. Oh, that's a lot of juice, my friend. That is a real hog. The styling, again, it's up to you. So that is what's available today, almost. So we've got the Blazer and Equinox. We've got the Silverado and soon the GMC Sierra. Those will both be out. You've got the Lyriq. What's not pictured here is the Celestiq. Celestiq. That's the bespoke Cadillac you can buy. It is real. It can be ordered, but they will not build one until you order it because they're like $300-400 grand. It's a whole lot. Is that what you want? Probably not. Well, statistically, no, because I haven't really sold any. And then next up on the roadmap is the Escalade IQ. Now, if we're going to call it the Celestiq and the Lyriq, clearly that's the Escaladic. That's what I've decided it's definitely called. Now, what I'd like to see is, of course, they have to bring a showstopper. It's the Corvette. It's a pretty car. There's no two ways about it. But it's not electric. I mean, it has a 12-volt battery. That counts for something. But that's just how you start the motor. It's pretty. It's pretty. I asked if they're planning to make an electric version, and the answer was, I mean, maybe. The universe is infinite. There could be a time or place or dimension in which this car is electrified. So I'm hopeful, but I don't know. I did take another step to try and get them to get me on the press list so I can get press releases, because despite my Herculean efforts, GM is leading. That's a good thing. Very excited about that. So what did I miss? What did I misunderstand? I don't know, man. What kind of car is missing? Oh, that's right. BrightDrop. BrightDrop was a company that GM, it was like a wholly owned subsidiary or something. It is now folded in to the brand. It is now a Chevy van. It is now a Chevy cargo van. So that's real. That's happening. Those have been on the road for some time. And now, hopefully with that commitment, that effort to bring them inside the brand, it means that they'll get better funding, maybe, better R&D. I'm hopeful on all accounts. I think what I'm going to do is come on over here and have a seat, because with the camera in my hand, they're deathly terrified of speaking to me. Very nice people, very willing to talk, but they're not permitted to talk on camera. You have to go through a department to do that, and that department will not do that because, you know, they're busy. They're busy leading. They're busy leading. I did ask when the Bolt will be back The answer is at some point. It doesn't appear to be something that has been shared yet, that is known. If you know, hey, let me know. Let me know if you know their battery plans. It sounds like they're a bit manufacturer agnostic, perhaps even form factor agnostic, and that's fine. They can do that. I just hope they knock it off with the pouches, because those are not good. What did I miss? What did I misunderstand? Leave it. Stay tuned and juicy. And thank you guys for your help as channel members, as Patreons, as subscribers on the OLX. You're the reason I'm able to go to these events. It means the world to me, and I thank you. And I cannot wait to hear from you, clever robots, on the next one.